Good afternoon, my name's Sam. Today I'm going to be replacing the wiper linkage and motor on my BMW e46. Started slowing down, cutting out in the rain, nothing you need really, so thought I'd just do a quick walkthrough on how easy it is. What I'm going to do, obviously, is open the bonnet. And we've got a few things to remove here. So, I'm going to start with these caps here, all of the HVAC intake stuff. Yeah, and I'll show you how to do that. So, easy part, undo these 3 clips, pull that away, put it somewhere safe, take out the panel filter, and you've got these 4, sorry, I think they're T30s, I want to say, but I'll double check. Take them out and you can take this off. Okay, so that's all done. I just double checked and they are T30s. So, like that there. So next up, you've got this cover for the firewall panel. Another 2 T30s, one there. I'll take them off. At the same time, you want to use something small, flathead, whatever, to pop these caps off. Of these, you literally get anything under there, they pop off that easily. And we will get access to the bolts. So these bolts are a 15mm, bit of a strange size, but it is what it is. BMWs are a bit odd. Let's come off the normal conventional way, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Shouldn't take too much to unscrew. Don't lose it like that. Then put them somewhere safe. You want to get yourself, ideally, a windscreen wiper puller, something like that. Allows you to sort of safely take off the wipers without cracking any of the windscreen cowl or the windscreen itself. So I'll show you how to use them, bear with. Okay, so got that tightened down on there. It's quite a good bit of kit. You simply want to just apply pressure. They should come up fairly easily. Bear in mind, if yours have never been off before, it could be slightly corroded. And all this does is put a bit of pressure in the middle and underneath and brings them up. So there we go. I'll just do the other one and I'll be back. Okay, so now you're just left with them like that. Off camera, I've just undone the 2 T30s I was telling you about earlier on the firewall panel. This then just pulls forward. It can be a bit fiddly. It comes forward and then up. It just sits on like little seating clips. You see there, they just seat onto the firewall. And then there is your wiper motor in there and your linkage. So this has got one plug. You can see there. Just want to unplug that. And then the bit that a lot of people miss, you've got a 10mm, just there, 10mm bolt. So you got that one 10mm. And these under the cowl, I'll show you how to get the cowl off, are I believe 34mm. So it's pretty simple. With the cowl, try and get in the corner somewhere like that, or even under here, and sort of just start lifting up gently. It is only on clips. Now you want to go slow because most of these probably look like that nowadays. They're old cars. You don't want to break it, slap it, anything like that. You can work from both sides. So like that. There you go, nice and crispy. And they are just held on with these here. So yeah, just like that. Now I've already had this off, which is why a lot of it looks easy. And clean them underneath here, because it does collect all of your water and general shite. These are the 34mm bolts that I was telling you about. So ideally you want to get yourself a nice deep socket. 24, sorry, 34, mind me. And all they do, and undo. So I'll undo them, undo the 10mm, and we'll go from there. Bear with. Okay, so sorry this video is a bit choppy. I'm doing it on my phone. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this. So yeah, it's pretty a bit stop-starty. But these just unscrew fairly easily. And then what you've got here is obviously the nut itself. And you've got like this washer thing. So make sure you don't lose that. If your new one came with it, excellent, but keep them in case it didn't. So I did have a bit of rust under here, which is what it came off for before. So I had a bit of rust treatment, a little bit of primer, and I will hit it with a bit of silver at some point. But I may well film that because there's a couple of spots in the car that need doing. So yeah, I'll undo the 10mm under here and we'll go about getting it out. So that's what your 10mm looks like. Massive washer. Yeah, very fiddly, especially if you've got big shovel hands like these, but it is doable. So that's on my safe. With this, it does come out quite easily, believe it or not, but you will have to put a bit of sort of grunt on this panel. Getting out any other way, you just sort of want to push down. I might have to turn the phone off to do it, but as you're pushing down, maybe just lift up slightly. You can see it's got a fair bit of flexing, and that'll be enough just for you to wiggle this out. Let me give it a try, and if not, I'll do it off camera. As you can see, it goes down to almost there. Put you down, sorry. There we go. So, and then it comes out there like that. Should just give it a little wiggle. There we go. And there is your old linkage. Nothing special. That's the motor on the back. I've got a brand new second-hand one here. Come to me. So the first one I ordered, hence doing this the second time. I don't know if it come off a different model or what, but the wipers are all over the place. So it's no good. So I'm hoping this one will be a bit more the same as the one that come off. Let's have a look. Well, it looks alright. I guess we'll see. So I'm going to work that back into place. The replacement really is just the opposite of the removal, but I'll show you as we go along. So bear with 2 seconds. Alright, so new one's back in place. I can tell you for free, make sure that 1, you plug it back in, and 2, you don't put it all back together before you make sure it works. Ask me how I know. So I'm going to finish fitting this back up just to make sure they work. We'll do a little test run, piece it back together. Alright, so fit it up temporarily at least. See if they work. No, they do that. No, just make sure I plug it in. 2 seconds. Okay, helps when you plug the motor in. But yeah, all good. There we go. So, yeah, fitting back up is essentially a reversal of the process I just showed you. So, yeah, I hope it helps. Cheers. Let me know what you think of the video.